Let's go.
Select a name from the
That's
museum
us.
guest book.
Yes. We were in this hallway. We got places to be. It's a pile of garbage. There we go. Oh. We got... No, no. I did not look at this too long. Oh, shit, that tree kicked our ass. Whoosh. Oh, he's still there. That's rare. Usually they move right along. Alright. Let's get this totally sick piece of art rearranged. Now, how do I gotta rotate you. So I just push this. Now I gotta remember the controls, because I gotta turn this. Ah, that's what I gotta do. Okay. 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 These are both upside down, so we can do that. I think these are actually the top. Are you here? No, you're gonna be here. These are arranged the same. Yeah, it doesn't help that this is not a piece of art that makes any fucking sense. There's the tip of the sword. It's gonna be like this. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. I think these go back, though. Because I think I can see the front of the horse's nose and another one there. And that one. Is this the horse's back leg, maybe? No. Is that? No. Oh, look, that's another horse head. Okay. So that'll go there. This looks like the back leg. But it's definitely arranged wrong. Like that? Okay, that looks right. That looks right. Okay, okay. Ah, but now that is incorrect. Huh. I mean, okay, this is definitely where the piece goes, though. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I keep the rotations even. Okay, so now I should be able to rotate these two together and get it. Okay. Fucked up painting done. In we go. And we got a complete pot over here, so let's see who we got inside. FMV time!
How long have I been in that pot? So dark and cold in there. I'm one of them now, aren't I? Where is she? Is she still alive? Beth,
Hell if I know.
they'll be after you too. They're everywhere. There's nowhere to hide. Find the black book. The black book. Beth.
If I had not found that book by now, I would be doomed. We got a spooky fortune teller. It's not a video game unless there's a spooky fortune teller machine. Ah, Earth must be aligned with love and war. Then from below you'll discover more. Okay, okay. Jeopardy is a game for the fearless. Beware the hazards lurking around every corner. Your bravery is matched only by your danger. Jeopardy's a game for the fearless. We just repeating now? Your life may be short unless you change tactics. What, are you saying that my looking at the silly animation tactics is gonna kill me, slowly but surely? You might be right. Okay, okay. Well, only one at a time there. Okay, okay. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Ah, yes! I saw they got harder, and I was like, I don't want to embarrass myself on stream with how bad I can be at these puzzles sometimes. Oh, but I just had to remember. I just had to have faith in the perfect elevator music. Do 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 ba-doom boom. Ba-ba. Ba-da. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know it smells like just the most disgusting cigarette smoke imaginable in here. But it's fine. You know what? Let's actually go all the way down. I don't think there's really anything I needed left to do on the second floor until I want to go back up and to do the alchemy puzzle and such. But we officially uncovered the password into the theater. I knew it was Jeffrey the whole time, but I wanted to go find the, you know... I'm trying not to just put the solutions into puzzles. I'm trying to be nice. That is, of course, the wax Exupi and the candelabra over to my side here. That's why he got that squishy squashy sound. We are headed back into the theater. Thankfully, we don't have to solve the puzzle again to open the door. Once you put in all those hieroglyphics, you are safe. Up we go. I would swear there was somewhere to hide a pot here. But I'm wrong. I don't know why we don't take that knife. We'll just pry open some of these puzzle doors. Alright. In we go. And here we are. So, as indicated on the wall of that elevator, we have to spell out the name of Professor Windlenuts. beloved son, Jeffrey. Ugh. Have I forgotten how to spell Jeffrey? I did. This is an E. What am I doing? Big old G off. They're not gonna let me watch Big Joe's funny video game summer, like, blockbuster. You're not an E in here? Am I going insane? Is this an R-E-Y? Yeah. Because he's not Joffrey. That's the Thrones guy. Jeffrey is his son. Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffy Pie. Oh, I've been texted. I've been contacted. Oh, I did it. I told her I killed Zane, and now I'm getting texted gifts of screaming cats. R.I.P. Zane. Your comics kicked ass. Let me get in here. A little sad face. Little sad face. Which of these? Yeah, we'll go with the face blowing his nose. That'll express our grief towards the death of Zane Rocks 14. Alright, we're climbing. We made it. Oh, we got another complete pot. It's FMV time!
Who are you? I feel so weird. Am I dead? I'm a ghost.
She's taking this
They're
pretty
still
well.
Here, aren't they? I almost solved the final riddle. Where did it go? That professor is so crazy. Should never have brought the pots here.
You could tell us something useful, Beth.
Merrick. What happened to Merrick?
Dead as fuck, girl.
Markings on the pot. They're important.
Yeah, I know.
I can't hold on.
I almost solved the final riddle, but I'm not gonna mention anything about it. Got a jukebox, got some security cameras. Got a bookshelf. The bookshelf also can be home to the wood exoopy, actually. It's really inconvenient when he's all the way up here. Alright, well, let's see what we got in the security cameras. Alright, here's the exoopy hall. Yes. See, we got some recordings here. No recording. Alright, what about here? Oh, we got the planetarium. Okay. Looking good. Recording? No recording. Alright. How about over here? Looks like this is in the subterranean area. This is the Legend of the Duros area. Recording. No, nothing with the recording of the Darrows. Oh, I will need my notes where we've been leaving pots, won't I? It's not this notebook of blueprints notes, it's in the other notebook of blueprints notes. The one I moved to be conveniently next to me so I don't have to bend over and break my model every time I pick it up. Alright. There we go. Alright, so to recap, we've left a lid in the Chinese checkers puzzle, They've left the water pot in the sarcophagus puzzle. We have left the wax pot in the basilisk cabinet. We have left the sand pot in the gallows. I believe this is the sand lid we are carrying with us. Yes, it is. So we got to get back to the gallows and grab that, or we'll just dump this somewhere. And we have a lid with a little jagged side in the UFO. Alright. Oh, this is the security camera down in the basement tunnels. We were just looking at this not that long ago. Recording? Recording. Oh shit! There went Beth dropping all her stuff. We picked all that stuff up. Here is the absolutely terrible soundtracked puzzle room. No video. We've got off the top balcony in the main hall. Okay, okay. No video. Looks like this is the Hall of Burial. So this is where he found Merrick's body. There's his journal on the floor. Here's the Chinese checkers puzzle I was just mentioning. But do we have a video? No video. Oh, here's that can of paint we were looking at before. There's that drum puzzle. And what's this on the floor? If it's not a clue. Well, well. Guess we've got our solution for that now. And it is going to be Ramta, Boobas, Ta, Ram, Ba. Well, well, well. You couldn't think of an easier way to get this across, huh, buddy? We didn't even get a video of the vandalism. We have the clock tower and its current time. Easier ways to check the time, too. Any recordings? Worth the guess. We have the grounds outside. No recordings. We've got the unusual creatures tar pit exhibit. Video. Well, there he goes. Hit the inhaler. Throw it on the ground. You just... That's the right way to use an inhaler. Hit it and quit it. Alright. And... Oh, this is the light switch right at the very beginning of the game. Right when you first enter the stairway down underneath the lake outside. Well, alright, we've got ourselves a puzzle solution. So nothing going on over there? Let's see what we got in this jukebox.
I'd like to dedicate this piece to the world's greatest museum of ancient artifacts.
You ever just fill a jukebox with your own recordings? Oh, it's gonna start it over at me.
I'd like to dedicate this piece to the world's great...
A2. Little Jack Horner, okay.
While I was in Jamaica, I was so enchanted with this rendition of a children's nursery rhyme that I recorded it.
Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating his Christmas pie. He put in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I."
Thrilling. Waltz of the Pharaohs.
This piece reminds me of an afternooning.
An afternoonin'.
When Jeffrey was tiny, I used to repeat this rhyme to him.
You're rocking out.
Well, little Tommy Tucker says for his supper, what shall he eat? White bread and butter. Oh, how will he cut it?
I don't think it needed to be that extra. Ah, here we go.
This is the Anansi Spider song. I liked this delightful melody so much that I had a music box made for Jeffrey. Alas, I never gave it to him.
Oh, that little tune has just been my absolute favorite, like, ever since I played this for the very first time. My sweet wifey even got me a real music box made with the tune, because she is the best. But that is the reason you want to come to the jukebox, is for ghost reasons. You need to play the Anansi the Spider song on the jukebox before the music box itself will work. Sick music box, though. The cobra and everything. Man. Alright. I cannot recall where you learn the time to set the alarm. I guess we'll have to find it somewhere else. We'll just come back when we can. Because we have to manually set that time. Hell yeah. But we got other theater things to do. Yeah. We jaunted our happy asses right through the secret exit there. We didn't go up into the projection booth at all. And that means we missed out on the movie. Obviously, you can hear the sound of an exoopy in there. Slamming and clanging. That means it's metal. Alright, we can't play the movie with the film looking like this, so we gotta fuel bean, minimum wage theater employee, and wind the reels back up. And here we go. It's movie time! It's FMV time.
Mysterious Places, Life and Legends of Ancient Sites Around the World with your host, Sir Hubert Windlenot, Professor of Archaeology. Innumerable mysteries are raised as we look at the remains of the past. Who were these people who built these structures? Why did they have so much in common with the ancients in Egypt and Mesopotamia? What fate caused them to disappear and take their knowledge with them? Why did they bury their secrets beneath the earth? Archaeologists are only now piecing together the clues from pictographs and carvings left behind. Even so, we are far from understanding them.
There is a legend of an immense tunnel running under the Andes Mountains in South America. connecting the Inca civilizations with a subterranean world. Searching for that passage, I followed this tunnel for almost a mile, when all of a sudden it just stopped. Now, I asked myself, why would the builders of this tunnel go this far just to have it suddenly dead end?
Gotta stop somewhere.
Come with me as we explore its secrets.
Secrets!
You will see that the tunnel ends here. Now, notice the unusual markings on this end wall. Now, this is so clever. Watch as I touch the images. Now, pay close attention. This seems to be the key. Isn't this ingenious? This is one of the ways the ancients guarded their most secret treasures.
Hope you remember that sequence,
Unfortunately,
chat.
This particular tunnel is not the famed Andean tunnel system, but a decoy. For we found nothing but a maze leading to an empty room. Or is it that we have not yet discovered the rest of its secrets? This is Sir Hubert Windlebot,
Or is it
Professor of
indeed?
Archaeology, signing off.
Thank you, Professor Windonaut, for your education that you have provided with all of us. All right, well, I know we saw ourselves a door looking similar to that. If we head back out to the lobby. Let's get back. Wonder what opens that tunnel. Wonder if it's related to the brochures we found in here. You'll remember they started this last time of finding the dials of the skulls and changing them to the correct color. So we are still looking for the Legend of the Daros and the two-headed Celtic god. Give a little scoochie over because this was the giant eagle's nest. I didn't mean to turn it again. I wanted to push the button. But yes, you get the full demonstration. You get the puzzle, you turn it to the color. You push the button, it shows you what color it's currently on. Nailed it. All right. Down we go into the depths of Atlantis. This is where we solved this. Here, we'll drop him off in here. So that is the sand pot. So we'll just make a little note. Lid equals Atlantis. Alright, because this way we can pick up anything we find in here.
You are about to enter the bowels of Mother Earth. Are there great civilizations that exist here, or just molten lava?
Hey,
You are about to enter
keep
the
talking, man.
bowels of Mother Earth.
I didn't say you could fade
Are
away.
there great civilizations that exist here, or just molten lava and rivers of fire? Are
Hell
you
yeah.
adventurous enough to solve the mystery of the maze and
Are
venture
you?
into the subterranean world?
Man enough to save the president. I love Hollow Earth theory. I just, somewhere just along the line of collecting them for the Frank Frazetta art, I let Edgar Rice Burroughs' Pellucidar series, and it is the goofiest fun. You completely understand why he got as popular as he did. And then, as Windlenot said, the key to it all. And we're in. It's maze time. Let's go. Let's try the ye old always go left theory. Going left did not work for us.
Over here.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just letting you know.
Closer.
I've never gotten through this maze via anything but the absolute blind luck of it all. Are we back in the starting page?
Closer.
Yeah, that's right, we are. Alright. So let's go this way. We went in one door and we popped out the other, so surely this'll take us somewhere different. It doesn't help that the walls are all absolutely identical.
Over here.
See, look, I got perfectly turned around that time.
Help me. Help me. Over here.
Running blind through a maze! Is that a wall? Wall. I don't know. Okay, that is a dead end. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't just falling for the textures looking flat. Oh, we got a guy! Look how happy this guy is to see us! I'm happy to see you too, as you are a unique object, and so therefore I can pretend like maybe that means I've made some progress? Oh, yeah, I didn't make any progress. No, I did manage to pop out of a different door than the one I came in with. Well, there's only one thing left to do. And that is to rely on the kinder of an older internet than we have. Alright, Shivers, subterranean maze.
Closer.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Closer. Closer. Closer.
So do you not have a guide to it? Is even this walkthrough guy like Godspeed? One sec, surely I just missed it. Oh, there is an extensive maze on here. Yes, thank you, walkthroughking.com. I noticed. Alright. I know somewhere on the internet there is a map of this. I know I've used one before.
Closer. Closer.
Page 73 of the book that comes with the game suggests staying along a perimeter wall. To get from the room with 3 doorways to the subterranean room, start with the door on the right and hug the right wall. Alright. We'll try it.
Help me. Help me.
So this way. Okay. Okay.
Over here.
That didn't work. That didn't work.
Closer.
That didn't work for me.
Closer.
Wait, coming out, of course. Stay left. What? What? What is this guy trying to say? Alright. Oh wait, this is the way... I mean, unless I'm incorrect. Is this different? No, those are my stairs. Yeah, that's my way back. Alright. We're just gonna recenter. Alright.
Help me. Help me.
In right.
Help me.
Okay, here we go. We did it. We have found our way. My random wanderings paid off. And here is the Legend of the Darrows. These are inspired by, Richard Shaver. These are real short stories submitted for publication by Richard Shaver, who was a miner who suffered a little bit of the major head trauma and went completely insane. Richard Shaver was convinced that everything bad in the world was being caused by underground robots, the detrimental robots, who were just come cause misfortune. Everything that could go wrong in your life, according to Richard Shaver's short stories, was caused by the Darrows, who, were invisible when they came to the surface. They were created by evil dwarves, I believe. This leaves out how sexually charged a lot of Shaver's works on the Darrows were. Anyway, it's pretty good. Highly recommend looking up, information on Richard Shaver and his completely insane stories about the Darrows. I don't think at any point did Richard Shaver describe them as big chrome centaurs, but maybe he did. Let's see. Alright, Legend of the Darrows, we want to be the Yellow Skull. So now we just have to find the two-headed Celtic god and we will have completed this puzzle and we'll open that secret panel in the main hall. There's that security camera we saw peeking out at us when we were looking at him. The one that was down at the world. Here is why I was so happy to get the tar monster so fast, is the tar Exupi is guaranteed to be in this pool. He will always, when you try to cross this path, be in this pool, so it is absolutely impossible to do if you have not already captured him. Boom. Oh, and look at that. We got the spiky, the spiky. So we left that behind in the UFO box. And we're through. Hell yeah. We never have to go in there again. Ah. Alright. Let's go back through that secret panel in the theater hallway and head back in there. Get back to those rooms. Not that one. This one. Beep. Or no, not this one. What do we get through? I'm lying about us and where we're headed. Not here. We'll do those later. I forgot. Sorry, it's very strange for me to play this game in 2 settings and not just one. Spoopy spoopy. What did I leave in the sarcophagus? The water pot. Ah, da 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 da. Da 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 da. There we go. That's what we wanted. Back into the hallways. Not that hallway. Not the pile of garbage. It's alright. Nor the elevator. We're looking for the stairs. I thought you just, yeah, kind of looped around and hit. There we are. Okay. In here. We're making it happen. Alright. We'll be back, alchemy machine. Oh, shit, that's right. No, I wanted the one out of the gallows. Okay, let's do the alchemy machine while we're here then. Alright. The alchemy machine. This is a real intense circus of values. A real intense circus of values. We got all of these colored wires. We got all of these starting pegs, and we gotta put them all together. Alright, so we need... I need a blue, yellow. That's what I'm after. Yeah, blue, yellow, green, pink, pink. I think he'll be like that. Yes, yes. No, 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 not him. Do, 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 do. Okay, okay. Pink, yellow, blue. Green and then yellow. Pink and then blue, but not wrong. No. Da, 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 da. Oh, I got another pink blue here. No, wrong! Because that was wrong too, yeah. No. 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 Shit, did I fuck up already? Ah. Terrible. Okay. Okay. Let's start it over. I'm wrong. This is my stand wrong song. Was it correct? Who? To go here? No. Okay, let me just step back. Okay. Alchemy puzzling. Okay. Just gotta match this middle piece again. And not suck. I could already suck. Oh, there's a yellow into a blue. No, I need a pink. There's a yellow into a blue. No, wait, I need blue into yellow. I'm backwards. Blue, yellow, pink. Blue, yellow, pink. Blue. No. Wrong already. Ah. Yeah, fine. I lied. I lied about doing the alchemy machine now. Should've went to the gallows. Alright. Man's inhumanity to man. We do not like the mastermind. I can't do it. I can't listen to that sound. Not right now. Not like this. Not like this. This is where I wanted to go. I don't know why I had the doors backwards. Alright, this will connect our pot. Open up. Alright, so we got our little guy. Do you remember? Do you remember my mnemonic for him? That it looks like a little silver fish with their little antenna butts? And from that we can remember silverfish metal. That symbol is metal. Let's see if the metal man is here. Not here. No electricity either. Now how do we get it to let us align correctly to do this puzzle? There we go. Creak. Whoosh. Midst the storm, the Norse god executes his thunderous deed. Near him a message. Its content you must heed. Can't believe it wouldn't let me do that until I met the fortune teller. That's so rude of it. Okay, this is that puzzle. I already did it. We're fine. That's what opened the UFO. Okay. I got it. The music in here is so relaxing. I love the, like, echo of the planetarium music. Damn it, Wood. You're always here. You're always bothering us. Always bothering us. Wax is here bothering us? and now we can watch the music box because we played the jukebox. And so Anansi gave us the sun and the moon. And a pot. Well, pot lid. Which lid are we? Alright, we got the little tabby guy. I think it's gonna be the pot we left in the Chinese checkers. But I'm not 100%, so we will just draw. So, Anansi. We got a lid, and it's a little guy, and a little... Oh no, it's another lid in Chinese checkers, so these are in fact different lids. This one's got a little flat mushroom bottom, whereas the one in the Chinese checkers has a little round mushroom bottom. Yaha! Aha! Oh, and let's erase that there's now nothing in the UFO. Ugh. Yoink. Nothing in the UFO. Well, since we've got the metal pot, let's go back to the prehistoric creatures and see if he is in the unicorn. Gotta get to the other side here. Okay, yeah, we did. We looked in the backpack. I was like, oh man, did I ignore that? We are just exupied up in this room. And that is just the washing room. Toilet. And a shitty toilet at that. We're out. Par avions. Oh, that's bad. Alright, alright. We're back. We're back and better than ever. Oh. Alright. Alright. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Which one's got yellow together? Alright, there's you. Blue, yellow, yellow. Okay, okay. We got the two greens with the blue in between them. Do not. So this is already incorrect. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll come back. Nobody has to know how bad I am at it if I don't do it today. No, this is a like stream it first kind of game. Cause you gotta like, you know, fucking exercise full puzzle solving capabilities on her. I don't think we need to get into an elevator right now. Come on, let me go. Let me out the hallway. Let's see. Where can we go instead? pile of garbage. Tempting. Where's my wall panel? How do I get out of here via the wall? There it is. It's like I crawled into this room, and by God, I want to crawl out again. I want to crawl out again. Alright. Here we go. Now we have the solution. Our solution, as we read it from those radio, going on with that radio from the security camera, is Ram Ta Boobas Ta Ram Ba. Boom! The door has opened! Ah. The Maya assigned gods to everything. Political strategies and social events were based on the idea that time was sacred, and even days and months were assigned their own god. Every day, hundreds of gods influenced Mayan life. Got a button? There's the narration button.
No tribute pleases an angry god better than a blood sacrifice. Fortunately for man, there are benevolent as well as vengeful gods.
He sounds so certain. Nothing quite like a blood sacrifice, am I right? Are you right? Look at this little guy. He wants to kill us, but I love him. Yeah. Alright. Thor was the Norse god of thunder and lightning. He was the oldest and most powerful son of Odin, king of the gods. Did Thor write this plaque? Lightning was created when he threw his hammer and main weapon, Mjolnir. Thunder was the rumbling of his chariot as it moved across the sky. Well, we were told there was a message nearby him to heed. In hieroglyphics of Egypt's ancient, a secret is concealed. Contemplate page 17. The solution is revealed. Conveniently, and perhaps this is what Beth was referring to when she said she nearly solved the final riddle, page 17 is the page that's ripped out of the copy we have.
Care to
Come into the
refresh your
flashback
memory?
here. We can, in fact, go right to Egyptian Hieroglyphics Explained, which was the very first book we picked up. Deka, 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 deka. If Relly. If Relly's not telling us nothing we need to know. Well, no choice but to heed. Aha, is that a two-headed Celtic god I spy? Well, well, well. This two-headed sculpture depicts a god looking forward into the underworld and backwards into the realm of the living. The horse, sacred to the war god, shares his vision. Alright. Two-headed god, we're looking for red. And that is all of our skulls set. We completed our treasure hunt. We've seen the other side of this door. Open. Open, you whore. The door before you opens not until Chun, a Mayan day god, trickster, and co-creator of higher life, is revealed. Oh, there it is. There's the puzzle. Here's the puzzle. I'll come back to this after I look around, don't worry. Got some social club meeting outside. Got some gods. Don't remember if those are the heretic gods that were addressed in the earlier Egyptian puzzle, or not gods, the heretic pharaoh and empress. We got puzzle. Sumerian lyre. Music is essential to ritualistic worship of the gods. Before plucking the strings of this lyre, musicians must purify themselves by bathing in fasting. Sumerian bull god An. An is the source of rain, and his bellowing is said to be the thunder of an overcast sky. His name means sky, and it was An who chose the new king. The purpose of the cavity in this statue is unknown, but it might have been there to offer items to the bull god. Aha. Did somebody say cavity in this bull god? Was the person who said that named Simon? Look at how many rounds of this you gotta do. I got too many microplastics in my brain. Too many microplastics. I already forgot it. I got too many microplastics in my brain blood supply. Ugh. I'm alive. You know what? It's not important right now. It's not important right now. What's important is that we get through that door so that we don't have to solve elevator puzzles every 10 seconds. Alright. This is a nice little symbol. Let me... You can find a sketch of it somewhere in the museum. I know I said I wouldn't solve these puzzles without going and finding the answers, but I lied. I lied to y'all. Why can I not find the finished picture? Okay, the important thing is he's got these little guys. You see? The little guys. These can't be rotated, which is, you know, your helpful, like, aspect for the day. So you gotta kinda... You get a rough, like, sketch of this, I believe in one of Beth's notebooks, and otherwise you can kinda put it together from context clues. Like, that's gotta be a border. Stuff like that. So, like, this is the inner, like, line work, maybe, and so on and so forth. Like, okay, we got something going together here. Maybe a little more like that, though. You know, it's got these, like, pointing up kind of guys. Alright. It's got some circles. Actually, I believe it's got feet. I think it's got feet. Oh, I am being snorted at by the cat so aggressively right now. He's not happy with me. You know, this probably goes over here since it's got that blank one on the side. Yeah, see, he's got little swoopies here. So he's got little swoopies. Yeah. Alright, let's try and find that top motif, perhaps. Yeah, it's looking more like it's gonna be going over here. Doesn't fit on that, though. Maybe. Okay, let's get this out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this goes at the very bottom, and it's got these, it's got this little, like, lick of a tongue at the end of it. It does look very final and bottom, though. Alright, there's some of those to go on that side, though. Rom. No. Oh my god, they do rotate. I'm insane. I thought they didn't rotate. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm monumentally stupid. Okay. Okay. I've really got to find the reference picture. Let me find this. Red door. Shivers. Which none of these are. Let's see if the walkthrough king will have us this time. I don't think he will. Gods and religious items. Give me the flashback. Oh, and I am, like, out of time, too. That's terrible. This page is cute. It has little trivia questions about the game. That's adorable. It's not helpful, but, you know, it's something. It's something. Okay, here we go. Give me my reference photo. Okay. Either way. Man, I reached like a dark time where nobody plays this game but me. Alright, I know he's got the little knobs are at the bottom. Little bottom nubbies. I know those are real. It's not those. Is it? These? He got little knobs at the bottom. Little foot knobs. That exist. I think those are right. No, it's these. It's these big foot knobs. Big, meaty knobs. That's a pretty good knob. Okay, alright. Oh, my wife's terrible accusation of not saving Zane just staying at the bottom of my chat. God. I realize it's the penance I deserve for being a Zane murderer, but it hurts so bad, knowing that I let Zane down so badly. Okay, there we go. Now we're making progress. Now we're getting somewhere. Except there. That's not good. Huh. There's probably not going to be one empty square there, huh? Wow, and that looks like perfect, too. I guess we're moving the whole guy up and over one. Okay. Do we have like an almost entirely blank long boy? I'm a little bit refusing to believe that that's correct now. Well. That looks so correct, though. It's gotta be right, right? And if it's got the little knobs on the bottom... I don't know. I gotta be wrong. You know what? Let me... No, that's not right either. Okay, we're still... Okay, that don't look right. But that do look right. That do... There. No. Uh-huh. Aha! We've done it! We've done it. Yes, I know, Kitty. Your life is really hard for so many reasons. Yeah, so we just need like a little slot of a line on that. Okay. Progress. Where can we get that second line of the border on the bottom there? Maybe that's where we're putting this. It does fit in pretty nicely. No. 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 Nope. Oh. Maybe over here? No. Not quite. So this is gonna go on the top then. Maybe over here? There we go. There we go. That looks good. Alright. Let's see what we got in the corner here with barely anything on it again. No. That might do it. There we go. That's got barely anything on it. Goes right well in there. Those couple lines it does have look good. Alright. We'll continue those lines up. Meow. Okay. I know, life is hard when you're a little guy. Pour one out for the little guys who live hard lives. There we go. Feeling this in this area. No, that'll be way too thin then. Get over. Maybe up one? Can't tell. I can tell that. Oh no, obviously it's not gonna have just one. So yeah, probably there. Get the tip. Well, now I got doubts on these. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Yes! Yes! Let's say, I know we got a piece that'll fit right in there. Perfect! Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Here. Alright, alright. No. No. Yeah, that's definitely working out, though. Okay, not that, though. Not that. That's not working out at all. No. Yes? Okay. There we go. That's nice. That's real nice. Alright. Not you, though. You're not working out there. Yeah, still unsure on that. Oh. Oh, alright, alright. The cat just knocked Connie-chan off my desk. That is the rudest thing anyone has ever done. Oh, look at us. We're making this happen, chat. Chat, I couldn't have done this without you. You're beautiful. You're inspiring. Look at this. Look at the excellence that you have created just by staring at me solving this puzzle for, like, ever. Thank you. Thank you, chat. I love you. I love you all. Mostly my wife, though. Sorry. Oh. We in. Much better. Much easier. Cuts are shorted now. Look at how much easier it is to move around the museum now. Alright, now we gotta go. Boo! Where were we headed? Somewhere. I bet it was pretty cool. Oh, we gotta go find Metal Man. Metal Man's. Metal Man's. Metal Man's? Metal Man's. Because remember what I said.
Care
More
to
flashbacks?
refresh your memory?
I will demonstrate what I'm talking about. We go into the pictograms. You see? Silverfish. Silver. Metal. Metalworks. Do I need a mnemonic to remember what the metal monster symbol is in this one specific game from the 90s? No, but I have one. But I have one. Alright, let's see if he's on the unicorn. He's either on the unicorn or he's on the film canisters. Nothing. Alright, let's go check in the theater for him then. We're going. Whoosh. No. We're in. More sweet Cobra motifs. Up we go. Oh, or he's gonna be in the spacesuit. Please be on the film canisters. Oh, you son of a bitch. He's on the spacesuit. think what my options are. Oh. It's deeply rude. That's what it is. Why is he not here? I have one simple request, and that is, Metal Man, be where I want you to be. But no! Metal Man's not where I want him to be. Metal Man is somewhere stupid, being a jerk. Wax, I don't have time for you. Shush. Inconsiderate. Inconsiderate. But we have completed our challenge here. No, that's not what I want. Back away. Oh, not back in the maze. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now at that little metal man. Why is he disrespecting me? You know what? I don't feel like I'm asking for too much. When I say, be where I want you to be. You stupid, goddamn exoopy. I said, oh, it's no problem. The metal man, he's gonna be in the unicorn. And where is he? Not in the goddamn unicorn. Not in the goddamn unicorn where I told him to be. I said be in the unicorn. And then I was like, it's fine if he's not in the unicorn, because if he's not in the unicorn, then... Now I look like a fool? A fool? A maroon? An absolute jackass? Who has to crawl all the way back through here. Not through the linens, up into the planetarium. Why are you not here? Where else can he be? What are the other meta locations? Those are the only ones I can think of. These are the only ones I can think of for metal. So electricity gremlin is here. How can I be? He's got to be in one of those. There's nowhere else. Those are all of his locations. Who? Who is in here? I was gonna say, that's gotta be Wax. Yeah. Wax and wood. Okay. Oh, sorry, I gotta go back to the red room. So I'm leaving the planetarium now. Up through Thor. This is trash, and it knows it. Where are you, metal? Alright, I'm gonna go check the unicorn. Let's see here again. Okay, that's just the hallway, so no, there's nowhere through there he'll be. This is trash. This is trash and it knows it. Yes, hello. You already had a dinner. Just telling me you already had a dinner, chat. Chat says you already ate. Chat, he says he doesn't respect you if you're not going to be here to pet him. That seems really rude, kitty. He was very rude to you, chat. I won't repeat what he said. Yes? Okay, you son of a bitch. Little motherfucker. Why were you not here like 5 minutes ago when I came and checked? So, my guess is the game was registering him as in the spaceman suit. But then, because I haven't accessed the other area that Electricity Gremlin can be, it also spawned Electricity Gremlin there, but because Electricity must take some kind of a programming precedent, because it's the only location it can appear, that knocked Metal back down here to either this or the movie cans. What? Meow? I don't know that the people want to listen to your breathing. Your breathing is terrible, buddy. I know, you are terrible. He's a terrible creature. You don't have to be nice to him, chat. He's 22 years old. He can take it. Yeah. Alright. Let's go pick up what I left in Atlantis. Alright, and that is the sand lid, which we left the pot in the gallows. So let's go get that. I know. Why is your little kitty heart beating so fast? Is the game too spoopy for you, buddy? It is not a game if you don't like extensive backtracking. It is backtracking the game. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm being informed that I am done here
Goodbye.
because an old man would like snuggles instead. So we'll save that. What are we listening to? I suppose I'll get around to finishing Shivers. There's not a whole lot left. Pretty much all that's left to do is... Yes, I have you, buddy. Is just go catch the rest of the Exupi, obviously. The last Exupi will be electricity. I have to finish the puzzle room. I will go down, now that we've done the skulls, go down the most exciting FMV sequence, plumb the depths of the basement, catch Electricity Gremlin, and that would be that, so... It's not really, it's not deeply important that I finish the game. You got the idea. It's kind of all there is to it.